Guys, welcome to the final installment of Attack Baghdad version 2. Just going to leave it here because I'm at a fairly static position here. Um, Feeling pretty good about things. I do have 3 oil fields, and one of them is Baghdad. Um, had a funny exchange with this guy. He basically waited for me to attack in and then, lose a lot of my forces, waste a lot of my forces, and then he attacked in. And honestly, I don't begrudge anybody that. People get butthurt about that. That's fine with me. That's part of the game. Um, I've done it myself. I usually try to wait until someone else attacks in and then attack in and take the oil field, not just the scraps on the edges. But either way, it's all part of the overall strategy of the game. To just you know use everything to your best advantage. So I don't have any problem with that. What was funny though is that he came on, and let me see what he asked me. Go straight to his thing. I can't remember what exactly he asked me for. Please, can I have the double wood? uh, After he, snipes 2 territories out from under me on the cheap, because I'd already exhausted Baghdad's armies, he has the audacity to ask me for another double wood. And it's like, and you can see my reply was, "You got one, bro. Like, you got one. Ask me for another double." That's just, oh my God. So I thought that was kind of cheeky, really, honestly. It's like, okay, right. I mean, okay. So where we stand now, just to kind of give you the final positioning here, is he looks like he's scrolling around on the edge here. He really does. He looks like he's trying to make trouble. So I'm building cannon everywhere. They're almost ready here any minute now. And then I'll probably go to bed. Yeah, in like 9 minutes on some of these. So I'm going to stack in some cannon here, which will be nice. What I do like, though, is I like the 19 fighters. I'm not worried about being offensive right now, but I've got some bombers to attack in if anybody starts to march in. I'd like to have a few more bombers. So once all these cannon develop, I might start building bombers because this guy is being aggressive. And anybody who has the gumption, the chutzpah to snipe a couple territories out from under somebody who has already clearly dominated the zone, and then ask for more. It's like, oh no, sir. So you can see all these outer borders I've been building up. Go ahead and, while I'm thinking about it, build this up to a 5, and just been building these guys up because I do feel the hostility radiating off of this guy pretty heavily. And I can see that his, they're like jackals, they're like hyenas on the edge of the, light of the campfire circling. But I kind of hope he does attack because I've got 373, and that's not to mention the 20, 40, 60, 80, 110, basically 150 on the outer rim. And what I always do is I keep them out there just to stiffen up my border. But as soon as he attacks in, say if he attacks into here, I leave these guys here just to be a resistance, and then I draw everyone else back in. And I don't always do that. For instance, I'll probably leave these guys here. In fact, just looking at the fact that those are infantry, I might go ahead and split out my cannon. That's just to make sure that my cannon is still effective. If he attacks in, he'll be outside of melee range, and he can rain in attacks there. So anyway, but usually then I'll pull all the rest of mine in because now I know he's going for me. He's going to try to take this oil field. But I kind of hope he does attack because I'd like to have these other 2 back. The fact is they're both redundant, right? I've got wood, wheat, right? This is a weird Baghdad. It's not usually like that. It's all building materials, really. It's got iron, wood, and then wheat. So, okay, like I can build a lot of railroads, I guess, or, but anyway, I'm cool with that too. Honestly, you can sell it, whatever. You can see my iron and my wood are just ridiculously high up here, trying to sell them whenever I can. But anyway, this game's going well. I did take Baghdad. I did not take the whole thing. Honestly, hoping he attacks in. And I'll tell you what, if he attacks in, I'll do one more episode. But as far as I'm concerned, this episode is concluded. You kind of got to see me attacking in, how I then stopped and waited for everybody to stream in and defended, and then how I went in even further. You also saw the ever-present danger of another sort of a hyena on the outskirts coming in and picking off scraps. And, you just have to be okay with that. Honestly, like, you cannot be butthurt about that. That's a valid strategy. If somebody does that, I don't go to war with them. There's no reason to go to war with them. But a lot of times, you'll see that people do get a little bit butthurt about that. So let's see who this is. This is British Canada. Is that what that is? They all look the same. British Canada. Okay, and so let's look and see how we all rank here. So yeah, he's 90 points above me. So 84 points above me. So he probably thinks he's like super duper dude. And so he wants to take this real bad. But the point is, I've got 3 oil fields. I've got this one down here with a lot of reserves. So if I need to, I've been building a railway. I think I've got a railway all the way across here. It'd be nice to make a shortcut, but that's expensive. But then I have lots of rail materials. Didn't I just get through saying that? So I can bring people quickly from this support field all the way into that Baghdad area. So I'm going to go ahead and build those while I'm at it. Sorry, this video is going to take longer than I usually would, but this is the last video in the series. Baghdad has been taken. Again, if he attacks in and then I repel him and take the whole thing, I'll come back for a I don't know, an extra video at the end there. Anyway, thanks for checking in, guys. As far as I'm concerned, mission accomplished. I hope this was helpful to you in terms of attacking into a well-fortified defensive position that has cannon. And I'll see you guys on the flip side. Check out some of the other playlists. They're pretty cool. All right, adios, amigos.